travel with me from Florida all the way to New York. Our flight was at 7:24 in the morning, so we obviously got there at like 5:36 in the morning. So I was super tired because I decided to wait until last minute to pack my bag. And of course my bag was overweight, so we had to move some stuff around. We were flying JetBlue, so we went to Terminal C in Florida, which is way nicer than all the other terminals. And we got Chick-fil-A for breakfast because my husband was hungry, and I was like, you know what, I can never turn down Chick-fil-A breakfast, and it did not disappoint. We finally got to board our plane, and it was honestly such an easy and smooth process. I feel like my husband and I have been sleeping on JetBlue. Like, we literally were on this flight and we're like, why don't we fly JetBlue more? Like, it's so good. If you could have a degree in sleeping, I would have one. I could literally fall asleep anywhere at any time with any volume. So I pretty much knocked out this entire flight. When we landed, we saw Leon's Bagels, which was one of the things that we really wanted to do in New York. However, it was such a flop. I don't know if it was because it was in the airport or what, but I'm not gonna lie, that coffee was probably the worst coffee I've ever had. But oh my gosh, we're so used to the heat, and we kind of forgot that it was gonna be a little colder in New York. And once we stepped outside, we felt the nicest breeze. It was like the perfect weather. On our way to the hotel, we had the nicest conversation with our driver. He was literally the sweetest human in the world. Once we arrived to our hotel, it was a little too early to check in, so I just changed because I had a hair appointment. So stay tuned for that vlog because I partially flew all the way to New York just for my haircut. But then after that, we got back to our hotel and checked in, and our room, you guys, was breathtaking. We stayed at the Arlo Midtown Hotel, which we stayed here a few years ago, but this time we got a better room and the view was absolutely insane. But I vlogged this entire weekend for my YouTube channel, so go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Love you guys. Bye.